And the finish! Goal!
अगर आप सच्चे भारतीय फुटबॉल प्रेमी हो तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब, लाइक और कमेंट जरूर करें। धन्यवाद।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Gets into some space. It's loose and there's a race. He's having a shot! And that has been knocked clear. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. And he welcomes it in. Drilled in low. Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. India are looking to break at pace. That ball looks a good one. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Point-blank header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
India have reclaimed it. Nicely weighted ball. Close shot, surely! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
India have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's made it, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Pressing high and with purpose. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
India heading for... He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
India have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's in on... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
53 minutes is number 8.
So is this the start of a comeback? Knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
been indicated.
So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
India are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 17.
And we're off again.
Number 6. Coming on the field.
India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's a searching pass. Opts to... takes a shot! Deftly away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good ball, good take. Oh. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed to be... And the finish! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. There's the shot! He's got away. Pinches it off him. So we've reached the hour mark. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Mali really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's managed to... Chance for a shot! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, that is a good chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Threads one in. And the keeper has it. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's running through, looking for the run. Now there's a fine, great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nice bit of trickery. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
They've played it short. And he's cut it out. India are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! He's got plenty of space out wide here. An instinctive delivery. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super fine. Goes for a shot! Goal! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's gone back to the keeper. India clearly now in lead preservation mode. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And the referee brings it to a close. India really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.